Get your mind and body rejuvenated with Monarch Montage, Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics, located in New York and Manila, bringing health and beauty wherever you go. From a simple Botox to a fat-reducing and muscle mass-gaining M-Sculpt. For more information about their quality services and locations, call or text 917-633-7710 or email at monarchmontage@gmail.com. Monarch Montage, the beauty and health continuum. Popsies! Popsies LLC, also known as MP Entertainment, MP Graphics, 1803 Sales and Marketing, MP Skins, MP Shirts, and Popsies. Visit www.marispanlilio.com. Call or text 908-906-9788 or email at info@marispanlilio.com. And now, join us as we speak with your favorite Filipino celebrities and inspiring people. This is the podcast for global Filipinos around the globe. This is Over a Glass or Two.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Live from New York and New Jersey, the number one online show in the East Coast. Your host, Jesse and J-Cats.
Oh my God. Kumusta? Kumusta, J-Cats? Kumusta po kayong lahat? My God, it's been a while. It's been like, what, a month?
Hello everyone.
Yes, kumusta po kayong lahat? It's been a month that we haven't done podcast or a live show. Kasi nga, nagbakasyon kami. We were like, all over. We went to Niagara Falls in New York by wala kami sa Canada side, sa New York side, and then we went to Florida and Orlando and Miami.
Oh Kaya nga, say hi to this is the gator that I brought home from Orlando. And
I forgot to buy one.
I asked my roommate to give her a name, and it's Betty.
Oh, hi Betty. Ako naman, I'm still wearing the Miami shirt. Until now, para kung, hi, Diyos ko, para kung lumulutang. Right? Oo, sobra. It was so fun. So, kumusta po kayong lahat? Na-miss namin kayo. My God, parang ang tagal-tagal na. And, teka, sandali, anong oras na ba sa atin? Okay, it's 10:40 p.m. po dito sa East Coast, dito po sa New York and New Jersey. It's Thursday night. So, good evening po sa aming dearest USA. At sa Pilipinas naman, it's 10:41 a.m. Super aga, my God. Samahan niyo po kami ngayon dahil, naku, napakaganda ng ating special guest, no? Kamukhang-kamukha ng mommy niya. Diyos ko, ang ganda. And Jcas, ikaw naman.
Yes, and good morning po sa lahat ng mga Filipinos and non-Filipinos in different time zones, in different dimensions, in different continents, in different galaxies, in this whole wide universe!
My God, Jcas, sobrang excited po kaming lahat kasi ang ganda nitong batang to. Nung pagpasok nga, natulala kami.
Kaya akala ko, akala ko nakatingin ako sa salamin.
Ay, naku, Diyos ko.
Pero yung salamin na, yung salamin nakikita ko gamit ko may kalawang.
May kalawang.
May basag. Kaya medyo malabo yung nakikita ko.
Oh my God, Diyos ko. We're so excited. Maraming salamat. Miss Grace ng Universal Studio. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, Miss Grace, for, of course, always supporting Over a Glass or Two, and for, of course, inviting and coordinating dito sa aming with Miss Sam Cruz. Napakagandang bata. O sige na po, anak ko. Teka, bago tayo mag-umpisa, we would like to say hi sa mga unang-unang nag-comment. Sofia Fabricas is here. Hugo Soto, hello. Robella, may bumagat. Wow, hello. Kumusta kayong lahat? Maru, first time live listener from LA. Oh, hi. Hi, Maru. Oo, tomorrow naman abangan nyo. Nako naman si Mikey Bustos naman tayo. Nako, maami kayong aabangan.
Bukas
this
ba yun?
coming
Sabado yun.
Ay, Sabado pala. Oh, sorry. Hindi, bukas na sa Pilipinas.
Hindi pa.
Hindi, bukas na kasi
Sabado night.
Anong araw na ba sa Pilipinas? Friday.
Ayan.
Friday morning.
Kaya nga bukas na sa Pilipinas kasi Saturday. Kayo talaga, o diba? Kasi sorry
Yes, thank you.
12 hours ang difference. Sabi, glass or two bottles. Miss you, Jess and Jcas. Hello. And Nolan Rai Perlas. Hi. And, Tita Maha is also here. Ay, Tita Maha, na-miss ka namin.
Hi, Tita Maha.
Oh my God. O, ito na. Introduce ko na ang ating special guest for tonight and for today naman sa Pilipinas. Okay, ito na po. As for our first day after our long, super fun vacay in Florida, we invited a special guest who exudes beauty and talent just like her famous celebrity parents. She's a Filipino social media star, singer, and actress who is largely known for her YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram pages. She has 770k followers on IG and 96.7k on TikTok. Naku, ang daming followers ang batang to. Sino bang hindi mababalo sa batang to? She is the middle child of famed Filipino actor Cesar Montano and gorgeous television actress and singer Miss Sunshine Cruz. She's part of the famous talent pool Star Magic Philippines and also singer with her latest single Train of Thought under Universal Records and also currently streaming in Spotify. Guys, let's get to know this fresh-faced beauty and find out more about her life-budding career. Guys, please welcome the gorgeous and super talented Miss Sam Cruz! Woohoo!
Hi, Miss Jessie. You both look great.
My God.
Hello.
Grabe. Alam mo, natulala talaga kami sa'yo. Promise. Ang ganda. Para kang ano. Tingnan mo naman. Parang, alam mo, marami ba nagsabi sa'yo na kahawig mo yung mamo, pero merong hati talaga sa dad, no? Pero mas kahawig mo mamo.
They
Right?
say I'm a mix of both po. Like, they sometimes see my dad and sometimes they see my mom. So, ayun po. Kasi middle child po ako. So, I feel like hati po talaga yung mix.
Kaya nga, no? Talagang, sabi ko nga, sana nagkaroon pa ng, kung ganyan naman pala ang lahi ni Miss Sunshine Cruz, sana naman pala, dunamihan pa.
Ano ba,
Diba?
Jessie?
Oo.
Buti naligo ako ngayon eh. Pero wala pa ring laban. Ang ganda talaga eh. Oh,
Ay.
my God.
Grabe po.
Grabe, kanina sinasabi namin kay Sam na, bakit hindi ka sumali sa, eventually, when you grow older a little bit, sa pageant? Miss Philippines Universe, diba? Yung mga ganon?
Yeah.
Meron ba na, a lot of people are saying it?
Because of my height, my mom posted recently that I grew already taller than her. I already passed her height. So, ayun po, marami pong nagsasabi na I could join pageants and I could be like, in like Miss World, Miss Universe, ganyan po. Pero I'll think about it pa po. Maybe
Oo,
in the
bata ka
future.
pa, no? How young are you?
Po. I'm 16 pa po.
Ang baby!
Oh my God.
Sana nagkaanak akong ganyan kaganda. Nako! Sana nagkaalak tayong ganyan, Jcas. Ay, si Jcas malabo na yan. So anyways.
I am my own baby.
I know. Teka, Sam, meron ka bang iniinom dyan? Of course, hindi pa.
Yes.
Ano ka pa, minor pa. Ano yung iniinom mo ngayon? Ano yung iniinom mo?
Swiss Miss with ice. That's my favorite drink po.
Talaga ba?
Sarap naman.
Ang sarap. Oo, syempre hindi ka pa pwedeng uminom dahil bata ka pa no? So, pero, pinapayagan ka ba ng parents mo na, kasi usually ako, I think 16 ako nag-start na, sige, try the beer. Wala namang ganon. Hindi mo sila ganon.
They just make me try. Like, when my mom's drinking wine, she like makes me have a sip lang po. Pero ganyan po, I'm not allowed to drink yan.
Oo. Wag tataba ka pagtanda mo. Okay na yan. wag na. Nakakapangit ang pag-inom-inom lagi. So, may ganun eh. No? So, anyways, sige, kasi meron kaming dito kaeklatan, may protocol kami. So, syempre, can you raise your glass? Tapos, we have to welcome you di ba? Sige, welcome ka namin ha. Sige, sa sambayan ng Pilipinas po at sa aming dearest USA, guys, let's all welcome. Diyos ko, ang napakaganda. My God, na bata. Nako, super talented pa. Miss Sam Cruz, welcome to Over a Glass or Two.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers!
Clink, clink,
Clink,
clink.
clink! Naku naman. Sam, last pa ha. Picture tayo.
May picture taking.
Sige. Picture. Sige, taas mo din yung yung race. May kaeklatan kami rito. Ayan. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ayan! Umpisa na tayo magkwentuhan! Kumusta ka na, Sam? And congratulations sa kaka-release lang nung bago mong album. Grabe! Who wrote that song? Who wrote that song?
Julia YNISH. Under you are din po siya. And she's a very talented artist and writer as well. So, ayun po. I'm super excited when I heard this song. And I will also be releasing a new song, a collaboration that I wrote myself din po, my parts. So, ayun.
Oh my God! So, you also write?
Yes po. I've been writing recently.
Teka, yung train of thought, okay? So, ang ganda niya na song, it's very now. Can you tell me as a Gen Z and someone who sang a song like that, sa perspective, how do you categorize that as a song? Anong repertoire yun? Is that genre? Is it R&B/pop? Parang ganon?
Yes, exactly that.
Pop
it's,
R&B, okay.
R&B, pop R&B. Something like Ariana Grande type songs kasi siya po yung idol ko ever since. So, I always wanted to release a song like hers and ayun po.
Talaga naman. Tawag nito, baka mas magaling ka pa kay Ariana Grande eventually no? You're taller, you're beautiful. Oo nga no? Diyos ko. So wait, tell us about kailan ba to kailan ni-release yung single?
This was released actually I think if I'm not mistaken March or April. Basta this year po. And if this was recorded mga last year pa po. So it took quite a while when we recorded it and for all the editing and all the adding of ad-libs and editing and everything. So once it was finally released, I was so excited to shoot the music video because I shot it with my close friend Leon Barreto as my leading man in the music video. So everything was so fun because it was really my first song, my first music video, and it was all such a rush for me.
Grabe no.
Congrats din sa video mo kasi ang cute.
Ganda.
Ang super cute. At syempre, dahil train of thought, ang kanyang theme is puro trains. Sa simula pa lang, di ba?
Yes!
At nasa loob kayo ng train na Liam, di ba?
Oo. Wait, nasa loob ba kayo ng train? Alam mo, nung una, nasan sila? Nasa train pala kayo nun.
Di ba, no? Kasi ako, makulay siya. Sabi ko, ano ba to? Nasa kwarto ba sila o ano?
Ganon. Sabi ko, may train bang ganon? Sabi ko, oo nga. Sige, ano na lang. Parang sa world nyo may ganong train, no?
It's like a dream type train. Kasi, in the music video, the concept was I was just dreaming. So, parang the train was all cutesy, parang pink, purple, those were the colors. And then, towards the end, diba, I woke up from the dream.
Yes.
So, ayun.
Tapos nag-ring ng bell yung gwapong batang yun. Ang gwapo ng bata, no?
Ano ba sinasabi dun sa kanta, sa Train of Thought?
Well, it's all about how you lose yourself or nawawala ka po sa sarili nyo when you see your crush or someone you like and ayun, you just lose your train of thought. You forget what you were doing. So, it's all about that lang. Sobrang nakakakilig lang po na kanta. So, ayun po.
Grabe. Parang, sabi ko, ay, bagay sila nung batang yun. Pero wag muna, bata pa eh. Bata
po.
pa eh. I'm sure marami naliligaw sa'yo, no? Bawal ba? Strict ba si mommy at daddy? Are they
Hindi
strict?
naman po. My mom's not strict about boys. Pero I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend yet until I'm 18. Pero no rush naman po. Right now, I'm just talking to friends. And I have obviously like guy friends. Pero, they're just my friends. And I just get to know the person muna before I really rush into a serious relationship. Because I'm still very young. And I have to prioritize my studies and my work. So, ayun po.
Tama yan. Yan din sinasabi ko pa rin hanggang ngayon eh.
Oo, feeling gera yan.
I need to prioritize my studies, Jessie. So, nakakasukayo ko na. Hindi ko kaya tuloy. Ano ba?
Oo nga, I need to prioritize. Sige, sure, ganun eh, no? O, si Dorothy is here. Hi, Dorothy!
Hello, Dorothy. Hi, Kate.
Oo, sabi niya, grabe, ang bait na bata. Oo, mabait. Mukhang nga talaga mabait, no?
At ang ganda pa.
Stalking your social media. Sabi namin, grabe, tsaka ang sexy pa, no? Parang mami niya talaga, no? Yeah,
Thank
so,
you po.
wait, so ngayon, you're in college or high school?
I'm in high school, senior high, grade 11 po ako.
Ah, wow. So, senior high. So, saan school ka
Yes.
nag-aaral? What school?
I'm in Vermosa, De La Salle, Vermosa campus po, Cavite.
Oh, wow. Wait, so, paano mo hinahandle yun? Like, the school and what? The study,
Work
your career
and everything.
and work. So, how do you handle it?
I just try my best to manage my time and balance both lang po. Kasi, example, if I have a recording or a shooting at the same day, I have something very important like a test. I try to reschedule my shoot or my recording kasi I really have to prioritize and put my studies first. Especially if it's an important test that I really have to review about. I have to focus on that po muna. And then, ayun po, I just try to manage my time wisely.
Buti pinayagan ka ng ng parents mo na mag-artista.
Okay.
Kasi iba sobrang strict pa.
Did
Parang
you have to convince them or natural na lang na you were doing it and here you go, anak, parang ganon?
With my mom, she didn't really push me into anything. She just told me na once a person called and they were inquiring to get me for the Squad Plus, the vlog in Star Magic,
Yes.
and to get signed in Universal Records. She just told me that we have this rule kasi po, I have to have high grades and prove to her that I can balance both. And that is when she's gonna trust me with showbiz. So, ayun po. I really have to manage my time and balance both work and school kasi
And I'm
I
sure-
really have to prioritize my studies.
And I'm sure I heard like honor student. You're an honor student?
Yes po, kasi not really. I could have been an honor student if it wasn't for this one subject, math.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate that too.
I can
Okay.
relate. I
You
hate
can
that.
relate. Okay.
It brought down my...
Pero
talaga?
almost, ha? Oh my God.
Most subjects I got straight A's po, besides math. So, ayun po, I could have been
Okay,
an honor student.
okay lang sabi mo, sorry, maganda lang ako at matalino.
Okay
Pagdating
lang,
sa math,
ganun
sorry.
naman, oo.
Mas dinaan mo na lang sa ganda. So, may ganun eh, no? Grabe. So, wait, yung parents mo ba strict? Like, kasi usually mga 15, 16 sa Pilipinas. Well, dito kasi sa US, 21 and above, syempre may nagpe-fake ID rito, magpakatotoo tayo. 21 and above, dun pa lang parang pwede makapasok sa mga bars and sa mga clubs. Pero I remember 15, 16, yung mga bata dyan, they go out na eh. Like gumigimik na. What about you? Like,
They
do
try
you
to
do those
slip at
things? Or
night.
do you party? Or strict ang parents mo?
Well, before the pandemic, I used to party obviously with my friends. Yung mga anak po ni Tita Rufa, we used to, eat and just like have small get-togethers at home. So we wouldn't really go out necessarily. Pero one time we did, and my sister's debut, my older sister Angelina, when she turned 18, we tried to go to like a bar, but then they figured out my age. So
Strict na pala ngayon?
Yeah, they figured out. The person in the bar showed me my mom's Instagram post of my it was like a picture, and she greeted me happy 15th birthday.
Oh, wow. Gotcha.
And my mom knows naman that I went to the bar kasi it's okay lang kasi I was with my sister and I was with my mom and my tito.
Yes.
So it wasn't a big deal. Pero when they found out, they were like, oh, sorry, you're not allowed to be here because you're 50. And I was like, okay. So we just left and went to a Denny's restaurant.
Ganun na lang eh, no? Di ba? Wag ka magmadali. Wag ka magmadali because there's so many. Hi, Diyos ko Lord. I wish I can turn back time and be 15,
we are
16.
right now at the age
Yes.
we're trying to stop time.
Oo, ganun naman
Yeah,
yun.
so enjoy.
Magbabaliktad. Once you're on your 30s and 40s, you'll be like, oh, I want to go back to 16 and 18
Yeah.
again. Diba? Well, so that only shows na, syempre, of course, yung mom mo and dad, both our parents are very popular. Talagang icons pagdating sa Philippine showbiz industry, right?
Yes.
So, since, imagine mo, nakita na parang, you can't go because your mom posted happy 15th birthday. So that means,
Yeah.
alam mo yung meron ding advantages and disadvantages, di ba? Na
Yes.
tipong,
Opo.
ay, kilala nila ako, parang ganun. So far, ano yung mga advantages and disadvantages of having a parents na popular?
There are advantages because I really get a head start, and I'm very privileged when it comes to showbiz kasi people already know who my parents are, so they would automatically like know who we are na po, and we get more opportunities like handed to us rather than having to audition and everything.
True.
But I feel like we have to really take this as so like see this as a blessing and really work hard din po kasi my parents, they work hard for who they are right now, especially my mom. She worked so hard to be who she is, and
True.
I feel like you have to really I can't take this for granted, and I have to do the same. And there are disadvantages as well, like the kwento I said kanina. You can't get away with things like that, and also people may look down on you since they might compare you to since they might compare me to my parents and say like her mom's better than her, because I get comments like that, but I try not to let it bring me down but motivate me to do better and strive for more. So ayun po.
Kasi yung
sure.
kasi 'di ba yung advantage mo pwedeng sabihin din sa na
grabe.
sabihin sa na na kaya ka nakapasok ng showbiz is because of them, right? Ibabalik ka rin naman nila.
Yeah, they would say that. But
Yeah.
I really try to do my best, especially like because I've always had a passion for singing po. So I feel like even though my parents weren't my parents, I'd still really try to work hard on it and still at the end, hopefully, be signed with a label. So ayun po.
Don't
Diyos ko
worry.
naman.
With how you look like and the way you
Oo
sound, may cake ka talaga to be
Talaga, tsaka
in
Thank
show
you.
business.
Thank
Tsaka
you
hindi
po.
lang yun, kahit naman siguro your parents are not Cesar Montano and Sunshine Cruz. My God, kahit ako naman yung manager, as in, makita lang kita, parang, biglang, wow, kukunin ta talaga
Thank
kita May
you.
karapatan ng bata, grabe. So, wait,
Thank you po, Miss Jessie.
So yung, di ba, you have 3 sisters, no? So, wait, nung 3 kayo magkakapatid, I'm sure maraming comparison growing up, right? Aside from comparing
Yes.
you guys to your mom, compare, like yung iba parang may mga sibling rivalry. May ganun ba? How was it growing
hindi
up?
naman po. We don't really try to see each other as competition because, we're all just bringing each other up. Pero obviously, there's people comparing us because we're 3 girls and my mom pa. So they really try to see who's better. They try to rank us pa po. Pero I've realized at the end of the day, everyone has different types, and sometimes people find Cheska more pretty. Sometimes people find Angelina more pretty. It really depends talaga on what type of beauty they see. Beauty is really in the eye of the beholder.
Of the beholder.
So
True.
for me, I won't let it affect me because even me, I sometimes I find this person more beautiful than the other, so I can't be a hypocrite and say that that's wrong. Because it really depende po talaga sa tao who they find more good looking, and I feel like I don't really take it as an insult because if they find my sister pretty, then that's good because I believe that everyone in my family is really stunning in their own way. So ayan po.
Oh my God. Oo naman. Parang ano sila. Oh
Ayan,
my God, you're so cute.
Ang cute. May mga tiaras pa.
Ang cute, grabe. curious lang ako, oh my God, alam mo sa totoo lang, ano ba yung ano na yan, walang tapon? Walang tapon sa inyong lahat. Sobrang ganda. Talagang,
Thank you.
wow.
Oo, ang mga cruises talaga. Di ba ang laki ng clan nyo?
Opo,
diba?
sobrang laki po. Tita Donna, Tita Geneva, ang dami po.
Oh,
Tita
Oo,
River,
mga
Tita
cruise
Rojan. So much. Pero, ayun po. Lola Tears to Cruz. I'm like, a lot of us talaga.
Kayo yung next gen ng cruise
Oo,
na
ng mga cruise.
ng
Totoo
flag
yan.
bearer ng cruises sa showbiz
So,
industry.
ano ba kayo? Like, are you guys close sa mga family mo as lahat ng mga cruises?
Yes po, I'm super close to my ninang, Tita Geneva, but we haven't really seen Tita Donna recently because I think she's in the province. She's living in the province. And we see each other in family events, like sina Tita River and Tita Rojan, we see them. And Lola Tirsa Cruz as well, we see him in family events. But we try our best to really keep in touch, and family for me is super important. And which is why natutulog na rin po kami sa room ng mom ko eh. So, we have a kutsyon. And then we take turns sleeping, who's sleeping in the bed with mommy. So until now, my 20-year-old sister is still sleeping in our mom's room.
Hindi kasi kasya kung lahat kayo nandun, di ba? Kailangan isa-isa.
Hindi po kasya.
Kasi
May
before,
cushion po sa tabi ng bed.
ang cute, no? Alam mo,
sweet,
iniisip
yeah.
ko, like, how is it like living with you guys? Like the whole family. Siguro ang saya-saya nyo, no? Pero ito pa, aside from masaya and all, meron ba kayo mga away-away? Do you guys fight? Or
For sure. Opo, kasi tatlo
talaga? Now
kaming
or
mga babae.
when you were younger? Okay.
When we were younger, physical fighting, more of like the rowdy fighting. But now, we just
Hilahan ng
like,
buhok?
po, ganyan po. Pero now, we're just like, dead ma fighting. Like, we would like, be shady and like talk to each other, say mean things, and then we would ignore each other for like 3 days. Pero after that, we're okay na. We try to find a way to fix the fight.
Oo nga no? Parang parang pinag-aawayan siguro nila. Sino mas maganda? Ako. Sino mas maganda buhok? Ako.
Hindi naman po. We fight more about like kung if I steal my sister's shirt and I wear it and she hasn't worn it yet. Mga ganyan po. Super petty fights.
Oo, ganun
Totoo
naman
pala
kasi
yung mga nakawan ng damit sa mga magkakapatid na babae.
Ay,
Yes.
oo. Totoo yan.
Opo.
Especially same kayo lahat ng mga sizes, di ba? What, extra
Opo.
small?
Extra small. Pero yung older sister ko, ironically, she's the smallest from all of us and the more petite one. So usually it's me and my younger sister, Cheska, by 1 year, who borrows each other's clothes. And my mom, magkasing size po kami ng mom ko. So I also get her
Lord.
clothes.
Oh my God, syempre hihiramin mo talaga, no? Yung tipong, teka ma'am, pahiram muna. I'm sure your mom has a lot of clothes. For sure.
Oh, she has so much. And she has this area, this room upstairs where it's just filled with like, it's like a whole mall of like clothes and clothing racks. So like we always get her dresses and gowns there. We borrow it for like projects. And she gets so mad if it's like not returned back. Ayun po.
Wow.
Syempre, syempre, tawag dito, imagine mo, no? Lahat kayo, mga babae, sometimes ba hindi kayo nag-iisip na did you ever ask your mom growing up na, Ma, we wanted a boy?
Yeah, no, all of the 3 of us girls were always like, Mom, we want a younger brother. We always say that. Pero she's like, boy, matanda na ako, anak. Wag na. Masistress lang ako dyan. She's like, I wanna just rest na.
Oo,
We're like,
totoo.
okay.
Sa future na lang, di ba, kayo pag, I'm sure on your like what, 20, hindi naman 20 years, mga 10, 15 years from now, mga ganon. Di ba? Pero wait, aside from being a singer, gusto mo bang maging actress then, like your mom and your dad?
Yes, but I've actually had my first acting gig in this I Want TFC series, I'm Loving You. I was the best friend of Ate Loy sa Andalio. And that was my first ever acting gig. It was during the pandemic, like early, I think last year lang po. End of last year. And it was such an experience for me. And my mom was there to like really guide me. She was, when I was ready in the taping location, she was like texting me, like, wait, rehearse your lines, do well, practice in the mirror. Also, my brother, Kuya Diego, kasi he's also an actor as well, Diego Leizaga. And he would text me like, you got this, just like practice talaga in the mirror and everything. And ayun po, I'm also really trying to pursue acting as well, aside from my singing career. So
When did you shoot that? Was that during the pandemic or before?
this was late last year during the pandemic, so we really had to follow the safety protocols, and it was very strict. But ayun po, we got to shoot everything in about like less than a week. Pero it was really tiring kasi 3 days. It was really like sunod-sunod, and we really had to finish it right away. So ayun po.
Yung dalawang sisters mo din, 'di ba? They want to be an actress or a singer as well? Because lahat kayo kumakanta.
Yes po. All of us actually sing in the family. So whenever we have karaoke nights, sobrang saya po kasi yung mom ko kumakanta din po, and yung mga
Agawan ng mic.
Yes, all the time. Parang we give each other looks if we get the mic. They're always like
Or you sang my song. I was supposed to sing that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So ganyan po. So ayun po, all of us sing talaga. Also, my older sister, same record label po kami ni Ate Angelina Cruz. Universal Records din po siya. So I'm really like following in her footsteps, so she knows like if what she's been through, I'm going through right now. She's 3 years older than her, so I'm 3 years later. Like I joined the same age as she joined showbiz. So ayun po.
Ang galing, no? Sila yung mga bagong ang mga aabangan natin. Mga new blood ng mga Cruzes, no?
Acting and singing. Okay, you have acting and singing. I want to know, aside from acting and singing, do you have other hobbies?
Yes.
Other hobby, yes, actually. Recently I've really been baking and cooking. Because I've been watching Master Chef, and I found it so interesting yung mga cooking, baking shows. So one day I was like, why don't I try cooking or baking then? So when I did, I enjoyed it so much, and my family did as well because they would eat everything I made. So ayun po, like other than singing and practicing acting, I would bake and cook. And also, if not that, I've been also learning other instruments like the guitar, the piano, and the ukulele. So, and
Wait, so you know how to play guitar, you know how to play piano, and ukulele?
yeah, I've been practicing.
Wow.
Ang galing. Since you were little ba, pinatrain ka ng mama mo? Kayo ng parents mo na, hey, go play ukulele, piano. Di ba may mga ganun? Kasi yung anak ko nga, I have a 10-year-old son pinupush ko talaga mag-piano.
Yeah, I feel like if I also had children, I would like push them to like learn new instruments. But for me, hindi naman po. We just got inspired when we watch like YouTube videos or covers when people are playing the guitar, the ukulele. So we save up to buy ourselves our own ukulele. Pero yung guitar ko po, electric guitar, my mom got that for me for my 15th birthday because I've always talked about how I wanted the guitar. So ayun po.
So wait, speaking of that, like, so talagang tinitrain kayo ng parents nyo, like, na to save up of the things that you wanna buy. It's not like, alam mo yung typical na, siyempre pag sabi mong anak ng showbiz couple, like, oh, I can get anything I want from mommy and daddy.
Yeah, no. For
talaga,
us,
so kwento nga
sobrang
paano?
strict. Kuripot po ng mom ko. She would really give us a budget. So if we're all shopping, the three of us, in example, like a store in the mall, she's like, okay, you guys could pick 3 each. She's like that, and she makes sure that we save our money. She really keeps track of what we spend things on, and she checks the prices and everything because she really teaches us how important it is to save also for our future because we may need the money in the future as well. So, ayun po.
Ang galing.
That's
ang
good,
galing
you know.
Ang galing ni Sunshine, Wow, kasi, I mean, you grew up with your mom, right? Like, she raised you.
Yes.
What? So how is it, like, what about your dad? Are you close to your dad? The three of you?
Really. We're not really close, but we have a group chat together. We would just greet each other like, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, ganyan po, and we would talk sometimes lang po. Pero we're not really that close.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Speaking of ano pa pala, ibang mga talents, di ba you have TikTok and you have lots of followers. Pag ginagawa mo ba, I know you genuinely love to do TikTok, right?
Yeah.
If I ask you right now, anong uso ngayon sa TikTok, and can you give us a sample and kind of teach us? And Jessie, like a move or something.
Sige. Like a move.
move.
Sige, go.
Oh well, this move has always been there. It's the oh my gosh, it's so cringe. Okay, it's like the whoa. So it's like mostly in all dances in TikTok.
The whoa?
lahat po sa mga dances.
What is
It's
it?
like
Ano yun?
this. It's like whoa. It's like
Okay.
Yeah, you know that whoa is like that is kind of making me
It's been
cringe.
there.
Yeah, I know.
I know, it's cringy.
It's kind of cringy, but because like it's
like-
gumagano ka. Ito pa may ayan. Di ba ano manibel okay, may ganito pa. May ganito pa. Yung
it's
gumagano.
like you're catching
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
okay.
gagano mo sa
Sige,
diba?
sige. Go.
Oh, Jessie, go.
Type
Girl.
yourself.
You throw,
Okay.
then you catch it. So it's like throw,
Okay.
catch.
So you throw and then
Yeah,
you catch.
there.
Oh my
You catched
God.
it.
Okay.
Oy,
And then,
direct
sige, go.
Yeah, it's true.
Paki-focus muna si Jessie.
Throw
Tapos
and
gagawin ni
Miss
Jessie.
Jessie, you got it.
Ayan throw and
And catch.
yeah, sige. Sige na, ayan na.
Go,
Sige
Miss
na.
Jessie,
Throw
kaya mo
and
yan.
catch.
Ayan
Yay!
di ba?
Oh my God.
Kasi pinipilit kami mag-TikTok ako. I had several entries na pero tinatamad ako. Si Jessie wala talaga 0.
Nahihiya kasi
Oo.
ako. Oh my God. Ikaw na, turn mo raw, Jcas. Turn mo raw. Turn mo raw.
Wow! Wow, iba yan!
Oh, di ba?
Iba naman yung...
Oo.
Oh, wow. So wait, do you practice that all the time? Or do you
Not
see-
really. We just
okay.
see it sa TikTok because none of us in the family are really dancers. We're super duper awkward. But when it comes to challenges, we really try our best naman talaga when it's dancing. And usually that's the move in all dances, yung wow talaga.
Correct, yeah.
Anong tawag doon? What do you call
The
that?
wo
The wow.
was birthed in the land of TikTok. Tama. Wala.
Indeed.
Sino ba
Oo.
nag-start ng TikTok na yan, ha? Sino ba?
Chinese
right?
businessman. Oo.
Ang alam mo, naisip ko
Super
si
yaman niya
DJ
na ngayon.
Lunyo ang nagpa-uso niya. Akala ko saan ko si DJ Lunyo. Teka nga, Sel. Teka nga. O sige. Bago pa tayo magtuloy ng kwentuhan, pasample nga
Ayan
ng
na.
ng kanta mo.
Parinig naman ng-
kahit acapella lang.
ng golden
Anything
voice
that you
mo.
want or yung train of
Sige
thought.
po.
Sige
Okay, I'll
na,
sing
kahit
Train
acapella
of
lang.
Thought.
Ayan. Sige.
Okay. You make me lose my train of thought. Oh, I keep on slurring. Just go and do the talking. You make me lose my train of thought. Ayan pa. The chorus lang.
Galing.
Galing.
Thank
Ang
you.
Di ba?
Nagpa-practice ka everyday?
Kumanta?
Kumanta?
Not really po, pero usually me and my sisters, we always sing out of nowhere, a cappella lang po. So, yeah, practically every day naman po I sing.
So when did you realize that, wow, I can sing? Kasi iba yung boses mo, yung mga kulot-kulot, no? Yung mga bago ng kantang, yung mga new generation na mga voice, di ba?
Oo,
Dati
pop-
kasi yung
pop
parang
R&B.
pang R&B. So when did you realize na ate ka, magaling ako kumanta?
Well, for me, I was very young kasi mahilig naman po talaga kaming lahat kumanta ng mga sisters ko. So, when I was little, we had this singing recital in school that we all had to sing this Italian song. So, I still memorize the Italian song until now. But, so we had to sing that and I practiced it like every single day until the recital itself. And then when I was practicing, that's when my parents realized, they're like, oh, you could sing pala ha. And then after that, from that day, I was like about 5, 6. From that day, I really just kept practicing singing and I just kept singing ever since na po. It's always been my passion and I feel like now that I'm pursuing it and now that I've actually released the song myself, I just really proud of how much how far I've gotten until I never thought that I would be one day releasing a song. So, ayun po.
Ang
And
galing.
meron pang isa ako nakita sa IG mo. Pwede mong gawin din yung All I Ask. I loved your version in
Oh
with that.
my God,
Oh,
oo, nakita ko sa
super.
IG.
Yeah.
Ang ganda.
Thank you.
Okay, sige, please, pasample.
All I ask is if this is my last night with you, hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand Why we do what lovers do matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? Ayun pa.
Oh my God, there you go. Oh my God. Singing at before noon pa yan, ha? Oh,
Umaga
Thank you
pa.
po.
umagang-umaga yan, ha?
Morning
Aside-
voice pa po yan.
Morning voice. Ayan, aside from the beauty and the voice, ano pa yung mga traits na nakuha mo sa mom mo? And sa dad mo
Well,
pala, syempre.
For my mom, I'm super, my mom says I'm pilia. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm very, like, I talk to a lot of people and I'm very outgoing when it comes to, kasi from all my sisters, I'm the most sociable. So I feel like I really got that from my mom kasi sobrang, she makes everyone chika talaga. And she's a very approachable person din po. So I feel like I've got that from my mom. And also our humor kasi sometimes nga po, when we're talking, parang sabay na po kami. One time, coincidentally, we said this one phrase. We were talking to our dog. We were like, "Are you a horse?" We said it at the same time. Tapos, another time again, "Are you a horse?" Like, sunod-sunod. It was the same at the same time. So, ayun po. Like,
Weren't you like weirded out by that? Like, what?
yeah, my mom was like, "Are you copying me?" We were like that. We kept laughing.
So pagiging sociable.
Kita
Wala
naman
kasi
eh, I
dad mo.
mean, you're a good conversationalist. We love talking to you right now. And at 16, ha?
Thank you.
Ay, alam mo, at 16, nako, I never talk like that. I don't even talk like that right now.
Exactly. Alam mo, sa totoo lang alam mo, kakaiba din ng mga bata ngayon, no? I think it's because of kasi you guys are lucky kasi meron ng social media, because during our time, there's no social, I'm sure your mom was telling you this, like, growing up, di ba? It was harder for them to become more popular. Kayo, ang bilis, di ba? Pero, yun nga lang, ngayon, it's like, there's so many actors and
Ang
actresses
daming
and
competition
singers.
naman ngayon.
Yeah,
So,
yes.
sobrang dami. So, speaking of that, na sobrang dami. So, what do you think you have, is your X factor that nobody has? Kasi sa sobrang dami, di ba? So, ano yung tingin mong meron ka na parang, wait, I stand out from everyone?
Well, for me po, I feel like I'm really not afraid to try new things, especially when it comes to my singing voice. I really try to do something different when it comes to, like, I don't really just follow the masa. If ever kung anong popular, I'm gonna do that. I follow my heart with whatever. And if I like a song, I'm gonna cover it. I'm not just gonna cover kung ano po yung uso ngayon. And I feel like with me po, I have an old soul, so I really love listening to old songs like the Beatles, Eraserhead. So I feel like I want to bring that life and that meaning to songs back now, because I feel like it's super duper different po talaga yung mga songs now compared to back then. I feel like back then the songs had so much meaning to them, and they really had their own different style. And there's nothing wrong with the songs now. It's just type ko po talaga yung mga songs back then. And if there's something different with me from other people, it's really just like doing something from my heart and knowing that I want to do that, not just following kung ano po yung, like,
Kung ano yung uso.
Opo. So,
Wow,
ayun po.
old soul pala tong batang to. So what's your favorite song? Old songs. Ano yung mga favorite
Oh
mong
my
old
gosh,
songs?
I love anything by the Bee Gees or the Beatles. Yung mga classics, especially Queen, like Freddie Mercury, yung mga ganyan po. And Eraserheads. Favorite ko po yung kantang Ang Huling Albimbo, and that was the first song I've learned in the guitar, and I really covered it pa po kasi yan po yung paboritong song ng mom ko. So, ayun.
Talaga. One time, I think I was browsing yesterday. Nakita ko kumanta kayo ng sister mo ng Torete.
Opo,
Ng Torete.
Torete.
Oo, favorite mo. Parang sabi niyo nga si Moira.
favorite ni Jessie
Actually,
yun
ang talagang nagsulat nun is my cousin.
Oh my gosh.
From Moonstar
really?
88, si Darwin Hernandez. Yes.
Oh.
My cousin was the one who wrote that song. So sila yung nung Torete from Moonstar 88.
Oh, I think I'm working with him.
Darwin? With Darwin?
Yeah. I think
Superstar Entertainment? That's my cousin. That's my...
He wrote a song for me, and I'm gonna be releasing that song soon. It's a
Wow.
May message ko si
Yeah.
Kuya. Sabihin mo sa cousin ko,
Yeah.
he's my first cousin. Kuya Darwin.
Okay.
Oh
okay,
my
okay.
God. Small
That's so
world,
cool.
diba?
I had goosebumps while
Yeah.
listening to that, ha?
Oh
Wow.
my God.
It's such a
Yun na nga.
good song.
Alam mo, sabi ko nga, nakakainis, no? Our family too kasi into singing. Sabi ko, anong nangyari? Ba't naskipan ako?
Oh, Darwin is a genius. Darwin
my
is a
cousin.
genius, Jessie, diba? Grabe.
My cousin, the Darwin is a genius. Yeah, he wrote a lot of wonderful songs na talagang nag-hit.
Yeah.
And
That's
speaking
amazing.
speaking of geniuses na mga sikat na mga singers sa Hollywood at dito sa US, like Olivia Rodrigo at saka si Billie Eilish.
Oh,
Kung papipiliin ka sa kanila, sino mas type mo?
Oh
Sino
my
type mo?
gosh, that's so hard kasi po, okay, I've been a fan of Billie Eilish since 2016, but right now po, yung era, I don't really like her songs right now. It's
Right
not
now.
my type. 'Cause
How
I
about
really
her look?
like her old
Do you like her
songs.
look before or yung look na ngayon na ano?
Before. I
Puro
liked her
beige.
look
Ano ba yung puro
before.
beige, di ba?
Yeah.
Sabi ko, what happened to you?
I know, I don't like
No,
the era now.
she grew up, she had boobs and everything, and now she's like, wait a minute, I love boys pala. She suddenly, wait, I need to look like a woman and show my figure. Parang ganun, ano?
Yeah, she
Oo,
really
nag-
grew up. Once she turned 18, I feel like that's when she really had the freedom to express herself and wear something more, different from how she used to back then. She's
Yeah,
really not
yung
scared to show
punk niya
it.
dati.
Oh,
yeah.
yung mga punk
Yeah,
na.
Yeah.
Parang weird naman siya.
I like that
bizarre.
more. I was surprised na suddenly from dark, naging pastels and beige. I was like, okay, it's kung anong gusto mo. Ayan.
Na-realize na niya na.
Ayan.
Na-realize na niya na,
There's a lot of
ano.
people who doesn't like it, but you know what? She can do whatever she wants. She's Billie
Yeah,
Eilish.
it's her.
And how about si Olivia Rodrigo naman?
Oh,
What can you
ayan,
say about
parang
her?
wala Olivia Rodrigo, no?
I love all her songs and her recent album. Like it's amazing. Those are the types of songs that I really want to write, and the fact that they have so much soul and passion in every single one of the songs, because I feel like it's really related into like real events. So I really love her songs talaga. Like no skip album. Like every single song I listen to talaga sunod-sunod in the album.
Parang may edge din siya
Sometimes-
kasi 'di ba parang may rock song siya
Yeah,
parang Avril
she's like
Lavigne
a-
right now, 'di ba yung
yeah.
nilabas niya.
Oh, may
Parang ganun ka din
oo.
parang may 'di ba may edge ka din.
Actually, you remind
Oo.
me nga of Olivia Rodrigo, no? Para siyang may
Thank
pagkagano,
you
no?
so
Yung swag
much.
niya. Oh my God.
ayan.
Oo.
Oh my gosh,
Magkasing
I
ganda
love
kayo.
And Filipino American to boot.
Yeah,
Oh my
Filipino
god.
American.
Exactly. Filipino-American pa. Grabe.
Yeah.
Pero ito pala. Ay, teka, bago ang lahat. We would like to say hi, and dito si Bam and si Ate JJ. Thank you, Ate JJ, for taking care of us sa Universal. Yes, Universal
Hi,
Studios.
hello.
Nakapunta ka na ba dito, Han? Sa hindi pa, no?
Never
Sabi mo,
yet. Universal Studios in Japan I have been to,
Oh,
but
in
not
Japan. But what about in
not yet.
in US? Not yet.
Not yet. I
Nako.
wish to though. One day I will.
One day, mali mo, magkaroon ka pa ng
Kulang
ng
isang
show.
araw. Ako nga, sabi ko, I don't have any plans of, kasi parang feeling ko pang bata, pero I really enjoyed it. I love Transformers and Harry Potter.
I know,
I
right?
love Harry Potter.
The ride.
Oh my
Ay,
God.
naku,
Oh my
girl.
God.
Yes,
Ride? I took
dito.
that in Japan. I took that ride
Oh,
in
yeah?
Japan.
Yung may
Ang
yung
ganda,
the 3D
no?
ride, the 3D
Yes,
ride.
yeah.
'Di ba no?
Yeah.
May ikot-ikot na gano'n.
So
Sabi ko, oh my
cool.
god.
It's
Oh my god,
so
wow, wow.
realistic.
It is,
And when you're
right?
Like, it's so cool.
Para
Yes.
kang ang
Yeah.
galing.
And then saka yung biglang babagsak na go, what am I doing here?
Oo, sabi niya, you're
Oh,
welcome
pa.
anytime. Ay, sabi ni Hugo Soto, I'll take you. Aba talaga naman.
Wow.
Pero alam mo, you never know. At asan ba isang friend namin na si Cory? Kasi we have, people like who watches us sometimes like, oh, they like you, and then if you come here or they invite you to come for a show, hey, you never know, you
And
might
by the
have
way,
a show in
yes.
the US.
And by the way,
Mali mo, mga
Sam,
cruises,
That's so
no?
cool.
yung song mo pala is has a very international flavor. Alam mo
Exactly.
yun? Pwede siya mag-billboard, hindi lang siya yung Pampinas lang. Alam mo yung ganun. That's what I've noticed about your song. So, keep it up. I mean, we love it.
Thank you. Thank you so
Oo.
much po.
Oo. Tsaka ito pa, speaking of Olivia Rodrigo, kanina, di ba, parang you guys have the same body. Talagang ang ganda, ang sexy. Very,
Hindi.
Kasi sabi ko, pero hindi ba kayo, kasi usually, alam mo naman mga Filipino, very sensitive, no? May mga bashers ba? May mga bashers kayo na I'm sure, tipong sinasabihin, oh, you're too sexy, you're so young. May mga ganun ba?
Oh yeah,
how do you
of
deal with
course. When I was younger, marami pong mga like not really. Yeah, there are because it starts off with yung mga people that like make bastos us and say like sexual comments, and even though I'm a minor,
Yeah.
it's just like super crossing the line po. And when we speak up about it, saying that this is wrong, like you're not supposed to do this, we're like this age, there's other people, yung mga, like, even women, they say, oh, it's your fault, you're dressing like that. Oh, so I feel like we should be free to wear whatever we want, and it's not like we're wearing this to please men. We're wearing this because we feel confident, we feel beautiful with what we're wearing.
Exactly.
So ayun po, I just don't like how people have that mindset that we're doing this for like other people, and the fact that they're blaming it on us, that it's our fault because we're wearing, whatever. Pero ayun po, I feel like we should just be careful more often, because there are really, people that we can't fix in the internet, and people are braver po talaga recently kasi wala po silang magawa, especially
the keyboard warriors.
The keyboard warrior. True,
yeah,
true.
Opo. So, ayun
Pumapatol ka ba minsan? Kasi minsan parang I can't take it anymore. Let me just answer.
Isa lang. Papatol isa. Let me answer one.
May ganon?
Not necessarily. Only if it starts to hurt my family. If they're really like crossing the line na po, if it's really wrong and it's hurting not just me but everyone in my family, then that's when I'm gonna start to speak up about it and let them know that this is wrong. Other than that, I'll just block them because it might just give them the satisfaction if I reply to them. So
True. Pinasikat mo pa, di ba? Basta nga po kasi, basta sexy ka. Tingnan mo naman.
At saka wag niyo po kakalimutan, she's only 16 lang siya. 16 lang. Ayan na. Wait. Alam ko to.
Wag nang ma-insecure ang iba. Ganun talaga ang buhay.
Sam, alam ko tong suot mo, ito ay gawa ng iyong mom.
Ng
Oo
mom
nga pala, ng
I'm wearing it right
mo.
now po.
Ayan ba?
Oh my God.
My mom told me to wear it to this interview. She's like,
Wow.
Sa kanila. Yeah.
Oh my God. So nagko-crochet talaga si Miss Sunshine?
Nagko-crochet siya. Recently, that's all she's been doing. And then, while we're watching a movie, she's just crocheting. And she's like, we give her things to make na po eh. We're like, Mommy, I want this top. Could you make this? And then I show her the peg. And then we pick the colors pa. She's like, what color do you want? And what do you want for the outline? I picked all the colors for this. So she gives us choices.
Pwede lang yan, business yan.
Oo nga, sabi ni Direk, pwede raw maging business ng mamo.
Hindi ba parang nakakapagod ba mag-crochet? Parang just looking at them.
Sinasabi niya po. Like, we were like, Mommy, make it a business na. For sure, you're gonna get a lot from that. She's like, nakakapagod. Ang sakit ng kamay ko. Kawawa naman si Mommy.
Buti niya hindi niyo sinabi, Ma'am, gusto ko ito naman, yung kumot. Diba?
We said that. We're like, Mommy, could you make us a comforter? Sabi niya, grabe kayo, ha? Di ako machine, ha?
Grabe! Uy, we wanna invite your mom naman dito. Mukhang
sweet,
your mom is super fun, no?
So fun.
Yeah, what kind of mother she is to you guys?
She always says like, I'm a cool mom, she loves it when she like gets like this boost when people say, ay, magkakapatid lang sila. And then she's like,
Totoo yan.
And then,
Hindi naman.
Hindi naman.
Grabe. She's like that. And then, pero with her, she's like a friend talaga. Like she's like our sister, like our third sister. And for us, it depende po talaga kasi if we do something wrong, that's when she goes full on mother mode, and sobrang nakakatakot po siya when she gets mad. Like, you don't want to mess with her. Kaya po, aside from the fact she's a cool mom, she also knows the line, where to act as a mother and what to do to discipline us already. And yeah, ayun po. She's like that. She's amazing, and how she's raised us all, I feel like, is the best way possible kasi she didn't baby us. She really made us, she showed us her tough love and showed us what's right and what's wrong. So ayun po.
Ang galing. Pero ikaw naman, ano ka namang klaseng daughter? Ay, grabe. Bata pa lang din, Your mom is defined.
Ayan na ngayon.
Para talagang,
mag-ate lang.
Magkapatid. Ate lang talaga, ganun lang. Ikaw naman, anong klase kang, anak sa mami mo? Ano ka ba? Ikaw ba yung yes mom ng yes mom? Or sometimes, like, do you talk back? Ano ba?
Oh, no. Oh, if I talk back, I'm gonna get a slap. She doesn't hurt us anymore. She doesn't, kasi when we're kids, it's normal, yung mapalo, ganyan. Pero now, as much as possible, since we're all already older, she doesn't hurt us physically. She would most likely, I think she would go dead mode on us if we do something really bad. And she really makes us work for the sorry. Like, hindi porket nag-sorry ka, she forgives you kaagad. She has to see you change and really learn from it. So that's how she does it with us. And as a daughter, I'm super kulit. And we're all very malambing naman with her kasi, you know, we sleep together and we watch movies together and we actually make kwentuhan din po eh. So she's like a friend na rin po. We talk about boys, we talk about school and friends, about everything na po. She would give us the best advice. So ganyan po siya.
Parang gusto ko maging ganyan ulit 16 tapos maging kapatid ninyo. Parang ang saya. No, kasi gusto ko nakaganyan, naka-halter top din ako, naka-shade. Tapos gumaganyan. Oh my mom, oh my god mom, ganyan. Oh my god, you make me this crochet na ganyan. O, diba? Ang arte. Pero, ganito yung mukha ko. Ito pa rin yung mukha ko.
Look at the mom.
Ayan, diba?
Totoo lang, Miss Sunshine na, di ba years ago, nausoan, matagal lang nauso yung magpapalaki ng lips? Like, they need that filler to make your lips very plump.
For her, that was her insecurity.
Before?
Her big lips. Yeah, she hated it.
Oo nga.
In the camera,
Ganun
in the camera, she would hate her big lips. She would tell me all the time, like, sobrang laki ng bunganga ko, sobrang laki ng mouth ko, and like my lips and everything. Pero right now, uso po yan. So, like, how it changed talaga.
Diba?
Kasi,
Are you kidding me?
Yes. Back then, nipis na eyebrows, small cute lips, yan po yung uso. But now, thick eyebrows, thick lips, that's
thick
uso
lips
now. That's why she hated her lips back then. But then, now she sees it. She sees it as her asset na ngayon.
Mm-hmm.
So, ayun
oh my God,
po.
lahat ng tao, ako nga gusto ko magpalagay.
Ako meron ako niyan. Ay, Sam, do you remember how old you were when you discovered at nagkamalay ka na, wait, parang sikat yung parents ko
Oo, ganun.
Anong edad?
I think when I was very young na po kasi nasa mall po kami ng family ko and people would approach my mom and dad and they would, pa-picture po, they're like that. So that's when I was like, why are they asking pictures from you? Do you know that?
Why are you bothering
why
us?
are they coming up to us? Like, we just want to watch a movie. And then they're like, no, kasi, you know, your dad and I used to work in television. They would see us there. So they would like to take a picture with us because they see us and ayun. And then so I was like, oh, okay. Pero back then, I would get mad. I would be like, why are you like bothering us? I'd like frown at them if they come up to us if we're just
you give them the evil eye. Oh my god. I want to go to McDonald's and you're like in our way, okay?
Jollibee, ano ba?
Opo. Kasi we're walking na po to the restaurant in the mall. I was a kid. I was like, I see them na eyeing us. I see them looking at us na and then getting their picture. And sometimes they wouldn't even ask. They would just like take a picture like that lang. And I was like, huh? Is that right? And then I would like look at them like, I would be like looking at them, I would be frowning. Pero ngayon, I think it's normal. And it's normal naman po.
What about in school? Like, because usually, di ba, it's either the kids bully you, people, artista, or they give you special treatment. May ganun ba? I'm sure merong,
for teachers, they give you special treatment, but for the students, they bully you.
It's like that.
Ganun nga yan.
Anong bully? Hindi mo nakipagsapakan ka no one time.
No, hindi naman po sapakan.
Just kidding.
Pero,
okay.
Yung mga like teasing lang.
Alam mo, sasabihin nila baduy-baduy yan, pero totoo lang, inggit yan. They wanna be in your place.
So yung mga teachers, tapos paano mo, how do you deal with it? Yung mga bata growing up, na tipong inaasar ka ng mga kids?
Well, I wouldn't really mind. I'd just be like, oh my gosh. I was like, I just laugh it off. But it doesn't really hurt me. Like, parang okay lang naman kasi they're just joking. But with the teachers, I had one experience nung art class. And this teacher was so masungit and so mean to me. Out of nowhere. I was like, what the heck? And then after that, she was checking the attendance. She was looking at the names. And she was like, Samantha, oh, you're the anak ka pala ni Sunshine Cruz. And I was like, yes, miss. And then she started becoming so nice to me. And I was like, excuse me, are you switching up?
Halatang halata.
Like, yeah, opo. So, like, if you're gonna be mean to me na lang. I would rather prefer that than being fake.
Then being fake, tapos tipo, baka magaganyan pa yan. Kailan darating ng mami mo?
Oo, sa PTA meeting.
Oh,
Yes po, ganyan po siya.
Oh my
Ayun
God!
po. You really see them switch like personalities once they see na anak ka pala ni Sunshine Cruz, ganyan. So, ayun, it's like funny for me. Pero like, it's like an experience to see.
Do you remember the first project or movie na mami mo? Yung when you're growing up, nalaman mo pala na sikat siya?
Sumasama ka?
I've actually, one time I went with her. I think it was a mall show in work, and I met like Arjo Atayde, mga ganyan, Ate Janela Salvador during one of her series, and it was super fun. The first, I'm not sure which movie where she really like blew up, pero I watched some of her old films back then to see really how she like acts and how she looked when she was my age. And ayun po, like it's so cool to like just see my mom grow up in the screen and television and to really see her like how she progresses as an actor and as a person as well.
So, sure, no? Kasi your mom is so hot. So hot.
Super.
It's super hot, right? And then daming...
Talagang kilala talaga. Kahit
growing
kahit
up,
ngayon.
Di ba she's a single mom and she's so beautiful and sexy. Hindi ba kayo naiinis nun? Kasi usually pag gano'n pag yung mom mo tinitingnan, kasi growing up, my mom is beautiful. So, pag may mga tumitingin na guy, naiinis ako. Kayo ba na ng magkakapatid na tipong, no, you can't, no, she's our mom. No. May gano'n? For sure, no.
For sure. Especially if it's our guy friends and they're like, oh my gosh, your mom's so hot. Like, ew, stop it.
That's
I'm
so
like,
inappropriate.
No.
Like, ew.
Yeah, I'm like, ew. No.
I'm gonna tell them, oh, ew, look at me. Like, duh. Oh my God, Liam, look at me, ha? Feel ko talaga. Oh my God.
Feel baka lang to. Oh my God. But ikaw naman, what about you? Like, I'm sure madami-daming boys na and there's no special boy in your life right now. Na tipong kilig, yung gano'n. Wala naman.
No naman.
Ay, sige na nga. All right, girl, we can so read in that response. Thank you.
No, my friend.
Hindi ko pa alam.
My guy friend, he was watching kanina. He's my friend now. Si Hugo Soto.
Sabi na eh.
Sa
ngayon. Ano ba siya? Part siya ng Soto clan?
Yeah. Ba yan?
Oh.
Okay. Sabi niya, okay. Hi, Hugo.
You supported friends.
I'll take you.
Ayan siya, oh. Ayan. Teka, pupuntahan ko yung profile yun mamaya.
Bagay sila, yung batang to, ako pag hindi, Hugo, hindi pwede. Nakikigano'n rin ko, hindi pwede. Titingnan natin ko, okay. Kasi na sinabi, no naman, halak ka.
No naman. Friends lang po.
Okay, sige.
Ang sarap na no? It feels good to be young and beautiful and wow. And
smart. And talented. Wow.
And talented. Yes. Oh my God. Alam mo talagang, nakikita na namin yung future sa'yo talaga na you'll be like so up there. So up there. Just keep on doing
We're
your
praying
best.
na sana maging Olivia Rodrigo status ka rin.
Hala.
Don't stop yourself. I think you can really can. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How old?
16. Wow, you will be.
Thank you so much.
No, sana, alam mo, I wish like when you go to the US, no, meron kayong show, kayong four ng your mom and your three sisters.
That would be
an
amazing.
Amazing, like, concert, no? O nga, ipitch natin sa mga producer.
That would be
You
so
never
fun.
know, right? Oh my God. So, my God, one hour na pala dyan. Anong oras na ba dyan ngayon? Nga pala. 11:39. Oo, magla-lunch na pala.
Magluluto ka na ba ng lunch? Ikaw ba magluluto ng lunch nila dyan?
Hindi po, pagod na po ako eh.
Oo nga.
Yung ate na lang.
Isang oras ka na dumadakdak, tapos ikaw pa magluluto. Wow.
Wag muna. My God, thank you so much. Nag-enjoy kami. Ang saya-saya mo palang kausap.
Thank you so much. We love the conversation.
Sobrang kikay na bata. Sobra.
And before we end the program, do you have anything to plug? And of course, last message sa global fans mo.
Yes.
Yes, sa mga Samsters ko po and everyone watching, everyone supporting me, you can follow me on Instagram, Sam Cruz, and on Twitter, Sam Cruz, but the A and the 4 and the A's. The A and the Sam is a 4. And then on Facebook, Sam Cruz, and on YouTube as well, Sam Cruz. And you can stream my debut single, Train of Thought, available on all digital platforms. Ayun po. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. My God. Ang ganda
you.
na katulad tong patang to.
Oo nga.
Next life, pagkakaroon ako ng
Thank you
anak
so
na katulad mo, ganyan kaganda.
Oh,
Killing, you
thank
wanna see this
po.
beautiful girl? Come on, come on.
Ayan, yung anak niya
I have a
nandyan.
10-year-old son.
Tingnan
Tingnan
natin.
mo to. Baby pa to eh. Come in, come in.
Yung baby meron ng jowa-jowa sa Orlando.
I know. Come.
Oo, gwapo
Come on,
naman.
I showed you this beautiful
Kamukha ni
girl
Jessie.
earlier. Nahiya. Diyos
Nahiya
ko.
siya.
Nahiya.
Mistiso din
Hello.
kayo to. Ginagano ko na nga, sabi ko,
Mistiso.
"Ikaw, anak, mag-artista ka na, nak. Sige, halika na.
For sure.
Come.
Pwede yun.
You're shy? Oh, this time you're shy because she's so beautiful? Oh, nahiya. Nakita ka niya kasi ang ganda-ganda mo. Nako.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, hon. Thank you.
Thank you so much again
Maraming
po.
salamat. My God. Okay, Jcas, close our
Yes. Thank you.
our show.
Thank you
Go.
mga ka-OAGOT for tuning in. And don't forget to share this video amongst your friends. And also please follow us here on Over a Glass or Two in Facebook. Subscribe to YouTube, also in Instagram and Twitch and Twitter. And of course, Miss Sam Cruz, thank you very much for this fun and super kilig. Ano pa ba? And you're so talented. Thank you for the sample song.
Aabangan ka namin.
Thank you for
Sobra.
guesting here.
Thank you so much for having
we
me,
look
Jcas and Miss
we look
Jessie.
so forward for your future endeavors and your budding career. And before we end,
Thank
let's
you.
make a toast.
Yes, and add ka namin sa sa Facebook and sa
Oh, add ka
Instagram.
namin
Sige
ha.
po.
Wala ka ng
Definitely.
choice, friends mo na kami.
Okay po.
Yes.
Pumunta kayo dito sa US, magmi-meet talaga tayo. We will treat you
Sige
dito
po.
sa US.
That's so fun.
Oo, lalo na sa
Yeah.
New York. My God.
Oh my
Pang
gosh,
ano
I'd
to, no?
love to
Siguro
go.
yung mga lalaki dito, talagang mga head nila, gaganon, no? Pag
Oo,
nakita
they
ko,
will-
Hala.
iikot
Head
lahat.
turners.
My God, yung mga kabataan, maluloka pag nakita tong si Sam, yung mga sisters, especially the mom. Oh my God, no?
Especially the mom.
Yes, the
Especially
mom.
the mom. Oo. So, okay,
Yes.
come on, Jcas, go.
Yes, amidst the pandemic, let's still find ways to be happy. Let's all talk about it over a glass or two. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thank you,
Sam.
Sam.
Thank you,
We love you.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye, you're so
Bye,
beautiful.
guys.
Bye. Mwah. Good night, guys.
Get your mind and body rejuvenated with Monarch Montage, Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics, located in New York and Manila, bringing health and beauty wherever you go. From a simple Botox to a fat-reducing and muscle mass-gaining MSCO. For more information about their quality services and locations, call or text 917-633-7710 or email at monarchmontage@gmail.com. Monarch Montage, the beauty and health continuum. Popsies! Popsies LLC, also known as MP Entertainment, MP Graphics, 1803 Sales and Marketing, MP Skins, MP Shirts, and Popsies. Visit www.marispanlilio.com. Call or text 908-906-9788 or email at info@marispanlilio.com.